Hey guys, Joe Cool here. Welcome to another tutorial. Today we're taking a look at automating a pie farm within Material Energy Cubed. One of the interesting things about this mod is it's using spatial storage. Now they start you off with a sugarcane farm down here, and you get it in this chest here, and you pop it in here, add some power, and flip the button, and you end up with this giant sugarcane farm. Now, sugarcane's great for making sucrose, but it doesn't last very long in the terms of saturation. So I wanted to create a better solution. So what I've come up with is a way to automate creating sugarcane, pumpkin pies, and chicken eggs is pretty easy to automate, but all within the confines of this cell right here. So let's go ahead and clear all this out for the most part. This is going to go, okay, so first thing we're going to want to do is fill this area up with glass, because I don't want glass in the room. Oh, that's like not empty. Okay. So we got a section here. Oh, next thing I want, illuminators. Let's grab one of these guys. Oops, need glass too. Okay, first thing you're gonna want to do, obviously, is add some illuminators for light. And what I did is, you get one of these fancy crescent hammers. They're pretty cool. I put these in the sides, on both sides, and what that does is adds light, and whenever you swap out to another storage cell, come on, whenever you swap out to another storage cell, you have light in the walls already. So then what we're going to want to do is fill this layer out with glass. I like it because it's allows things to be visible through the whole area. And so then what we're going to do is we're going to add pistons here. Overall, it's relatively easy to build. Okay, and then on top we're going to put some more glass. And then up here we're going to put block update detectors. Now what that's going to do is that's whenever a sugarcane grows, it's going to get breaking up. Now as you notice, we've got sugarcane in the water, we've got sugarcane next to just everywhere, and that's not good. One of the things I like to do, I like to fill this in with water so there's no running water, so you don't have the constant of running water. So the next thing I do, I'm going to put in some quartz slabs, because you end up with a bunch of them. You can put whatever slabs you want. You need to use the Minecraft slabs, not the micropart slabs. So you have like these guys here. Well, you got chisel. Chisel might work. I haven't messed with it. But there's some, like these guys down here, they're all micro block slabs. And these don't actually get picked up by the material energy, the storage clusters. The spatial storage, that's what it is. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is over here is we need a way to collect all that stuff. So we're going to use a fan. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a solid block there. You can use whatever you want. You can actually use quartz if you want. And then throw a lever on top. And then and so what that's going to do is while this this storage, what are these called? Spatial storage? I don't know. While this one's loaded, the fan will be on. Whereas if you switch to another storage drive, it'll turn it off unless you obviously want to use it again. Okay, so then we're going to clean this one out as well. And this one's going to be an exact copy of the other side. I'm only going to do one side enough to build the backdrop, because we're going to put chickens in here as well. But you can basically copy both sides. It's very copy pasta. Okay, so then on top of these guys here, you're going to want to put some dirt. Now you have to shift click to put stuff on top of there, but once you do that, you can load this up. Now the next thing I do is I add another set of illuminators up here, which that one's off the wrong side. And then we're going to go here, 2, and then just put 2 more over there and you'll be good to go. And then let's see. So we're going to want to put glass there. Now here we're going to want to put the pistons on the same level as the dirt, because what we're going to do is this is the pumpkin level. So we're going to put some glass up here. Same with over here. And then we're going to put block update detectors. And then I like to put glass back here, just it allows for an area to walk on, as well as it gives a better ability for stuff to fall in the right area, so it doesn't go falling down there and things get all funky. Here we're also going to be putting a fan, and then we're going to put a solid block there. Let's go ahead with the quartz slab thing, since we're using those anyway. Turn that on and we're good to go. Now, going to need to farm this up. And add some seeds. And you're going to want to use bone meal. I tried using fertilizer. So with fertilizer on trees, it works one shot and it's fully grown. You don't have to keep clicking on it. But for the pumpkins, you actually have to use it multiple times, and it doesn't quite... it's basically the same as bone meal. So I just use bone meal. It's easier. Now again, this can be copied over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this layer right here, so that what I'm going to do is, so as you notice, I didn't put water down, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so about right here is, no, here is where, no, yeah, one down. We want it on the same level as the dirt, and that's where our water is going to go. So then I'm going to go ahead and fill this back in here so nothing falls. Now here's the interesting part. This is something that I currently have my chicken farm over there, but you can also add the chicken farm here with a few, oh, I don't need that, modifications. So go ahead and throw a chest right here and a hopper there, slab there, and then block this all in. So we're going to put glass there and then add some chickens. I usually put about 12. Now obviously you're going to be using eggs. I just threw them in there just to to figure that out. Now, you can say, well, everything's dropping everywhere and it's making a giant mess. Well, here's the interesting part. So what I did is you create a row right here all the way to there. Oh, there went all the let's see, we're going to put a chest right here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add hoppers. Now, so anything that gets pushed off the side by the fans is going to end up in these hoppers, with the exception of the eggs. The eggs, I left those in there. Tried using a barrel. Barrel doesn't get moved by spatial storage, so had to use a chest. If we put the eggs in here with the sugarcane and the pumpkins, the eggs would obviously overflow the chest, and you really wouldn't have anything else in there. The other thing you can do is pump it into pipes and make Java barrels over here, but doing that, you're going to limit some of the stuff you get as far as if you wanted to swap this out for something else, say you want a cactus farm for some reason, or some other farm in here, anything that falls off in here, anything's going to go in here. So you just kind of, there you go. So it's already got one cactus, or one sugarcane and one pumpkin. And here you've got, what is that, 54 stacks of eggs that you can have, plus 5 more stacks in the hopper itself. And the nice thing about it, it all fits into spatial storage. Now if you look over here, fans off. So, I hope this helps you out. I thought it was pretty neat. I've got this going in my world. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, let me know. Leave a like or comment below. And if you think it can be improved upon, let me know. And we'll see what we can come up with. Alright guys, thanks again for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Take care and have a good one.